Hey guys, what's up? Welcome back to my channel. And yes, your girl is bald. Bald. Now, before I actually put my hat back on, I wanted to say, so I cut my hair almost like a month ago, okay? I went to just go get like a little trim. Basically what it was is like I had a lot of new growth, right? And I had some straight strands and sorry, I had some straight strands and I was just trying to just cut those off, get those cut off, and it basically just did not work like that. I still felt like my hair was uneven and everything, and I did not want to apply no heat to my hair, and I literally just took the clippers and sprayed around like I couldn't even do it anymore. And then when I got home, because my edges is like so thin, what I did was I just took like one of the razors that you shave with and stuff, and I shaved literally all my edges off. Now they're growing back at this moment, so like I said, it's damn near been like a month. I'm going to try my hardest not to perm my hair or anything, but I'm about to beat my face. So yeah, just guys, stay tuned. Okay guys, so I'm gonna take this Toast concealer and I'm gonna apply this to my eyelids. So now what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna take out of my palette this rose red and I'm gonna gently apply this on my eyelid. I don't want it to pop too much, but I just want like enough, because this is basically just like the background of my eyelid. Now what I'm gonna do is I'm just gonna take the rest of that the eyeshadow that was on my brush and just blend it out a little bit more without even just applying more. I'm trying to blend as much as possible. Now I'm taking, this is Warm Sand. I hope you guys can see that, but it's Warm Sand. And I'm going to use this concealer to cut my crease. Now, I did not cut my crease completely on camera just because I really suck at cutting my crease. And it's something that I need to get better at. Now I'm basically taking like a Warm Sand eyeshadow and I'm just going to apply that just to warm that concealer up. I did end up mixing it and adding like a off-white and that shadow together just to make it just pop a little bit more. Once again, guys, you have to excuse me because I'm very freaking sick right now. I'm so sick. Literally just got over the flu. So now I'm going to go on with this glitter. Now this glitter is basically going to be my my eyeliner. When I was off camera, because I did have to let my phone charge for a minute, I did just add like a light um black to the outer of my eyes. I didn't want to add too much, but that's what I did. Now the eyeshadow that I'm pointing to is basically the same color as the eyeliner, and I'm gonna dip this brush into that and I'm just gonna pat some onto where I applied the eyeliner, just so okay, so this is not really a talk through, but I just wanted to say, so I have this foundation, right? And I literally mixed about like 3 foundations together to get like my complexion. it's very hard to find a foundation that has my complexion. Also, I did apply my eyelashes off camera, and I also just added like a little bit more glitter just to bring that out because I really didn't want to do like the black eyeliner, because I kind of like always do that. So yeah. So I'm trying to record it. Okay. Yeah. So I use both of these, my sponge and also my foundation brush. Only reason why I use both of these is just because the simple fact is that sometimes this sponge, it takes off most of my foundation, but it also like splatters it like everywhere and it be looking too dark. So I use my brush to basically just like, help it sink more into my skin. So I feel like this is like it do look like it was a little bit lighter, but not that light, and it gives me very full coverage, so can't really complain too much about it. All right, I'm going back to the voiceover. So, like I was saying, yes, I'm basically just blending this in right now, and I've literally had to sit down for like 3 days and try to figure out the right foundations to go with my skin, because I literally bought like three of them and I had to mix them together just to try to get like a full coverage of my skin complexion. And it was, especially being drugstore, oh my goodness, it was so hard, so freaking hard. But eventually I came up with something, and I feel like this is good. Like I can like literally put this on and just walk out the door. Like I love it. At this moment, I was trying to figure out what concealer I wanted to do. If I wanted to do a dark concealer, a medium concealer, or a very bright concealer. I end up going in with the Toast concealer just because I've learned a lot that usually I go in with the lightest concealer and I make my face look completely ashy. And I think that's what really messes up my makeup, is because I think I go a little overboard, which a lot of girls do. We go overboard because we be trying to beat our face. And so I was not really trying to go overboard, but I still felt like by the end of the video, I went a little overboard. Now that setting spray is what I got from the hair store, and it's a rose moisturizer, and you can use it for your face, you can use it for your body, and you can also use it for your hair. So if you're doing makeup like how I am, you can basically set your face with this. You can also spray your hair with it to keep it hydrated. It has some type of chemical that's good for like your hair, your skin, and stuff like that. So it's actually pretty good. So now what I'm doing is I'm about to go down the bridge of my nose, because like I told you guys before in the last makeup tutorial, I like to snatch, snatch, snatch my nose up. Okay. And I'm gonna take this setting spray, and I'm just basically just gonna set my face with that, just so I can loosen up that concealer, so I can be able to move it and get it deep down into my pores. Because I do not want my makeup or my concealer to just be sticking. So I definitely do set my face more than one time. You don't have to, but that's just what I do. Now, I'm not the best at trying to snatch my nose, but I mean, I do what I can, okay? So that is the banana powder, and I'm just gonna set my face with that. And I basically had a oopsie daisy with this powder, and I was highly upset, but I was okay once I found out it did not stain my rug. Now right here is basically, I'm just hurry up trying to brush this off because I do not like to bake for a very long time when I'm using this powder, just because it's going to leave me ashy. Uh-oh. Yep, I dropped it. I'm so sorry, guys. So I end up baking my face off camera. Only reason why is because obviously if you see my face, that means, yes, I dropped it. And I have carpet in my room and it's white carpet on top of that. But the good thing that I was using like the banana kind. Hold on. Zoom in a little bit if you can. Okay. So I was using the banana kind, so it's not like a mess on my carpet. FYI, I'm about to just start like putting down like newspaper or something like that to, just in case if I drop anything, it won't get on my carpet. So anyways, I'm going to go in with the chestnut, and that's just going to be the stuff that I highlighted. So yes, I go in with this chestnut, and this video was really not supposed to be a talk through, but certain things I just felt like that I needed to explain on camera while I was using the products, just because this is drugstore makeup. So I tried my hardest to explain what I could, and yeah. Now I'm about to just take that ebony, and I'm just gonna just like where I basically just pointed to. I'm gonna be putting it everywhere, just to just try to bring out the features of my skin and my shape of my face and stuff like that, because I'm not gonna lie to you guys, I have my dad face, and it's a lot of girls that has their dad faces, and I literally have my dad face the way that his jawbone is and everything. I literally have it all. Like, I had micros in my hair one day, and my dad came home and he got dreads, and they're like to his butt. And I looked at just like my dad without the makeup, and I was just like so embarrassed. I was just like, oh my god, like I literally like your twin. I thought I was my mom's twin, but that was a complete lie. As you guys can tell, yes, I am obsessed. I'm obsessed with this freaking setting powder, whatever you want to call it, setting spray. I'm so obsessed with that. Cheers to you guys. Happy New Year's. If I missed it, sorry. But yeah, I just said in my face because I did not want to have a mean flashback, and that laugh through the last one was terrible. So I did put a little bit more setting powder here, just because I felt like it was my dark ebony powder was taken over. So hopefully it's not like that anymore. Last but not least, highlights. So I'm using my finger and highlight the bridge of my nose. And I really suck at doing this part. So you guys hearing me sniff and stuff like that, like I said, I just really just got over a cold and basically put in the powder and foundation stuff like that under my nose, basically just to be like made like my nose run a little bit more. And I was getting so agitated because I didn't want like snot and stuff like that to like ruin my makeup, and eventually it's going to. So yeah. Okay, guys, so I just want to say thank you guys so much for watching this makeup tutorial. I did go off camera and just put my wig on. Now, I'm telling you now, my wig is basically like, I can just take it off. I had to run to the store because the next video I'm about to do, I needed this product for. So, yeah, I'm just I had to just throw my wig on. We wasn't about to go outside like that. No. But I just want to say thank you guys so much for watching this makeup tutorial. If you guys feel like, you know, that I could have done a couple of things better, please let me know in the comments below. If you feel like, however you feel, it does not matter. Just let me know if you like it, you don't like it. Just leave me a comment down below. I did have to put another shirt on because I had on a cute little, same shirt, and this is a little Saber shirt. I'm a Buffalo girl, Buffalonian. But, like I said, I do want to say thank you guys so much for watching this video. Make sure you guys comment, subscribe, and make sure you turn on that ding da da ding da ding da ding ding da da ding da ding da ding da ding ding ding. Or you guys can ring my bell, just so you guys know that when I'm posting, uploading, or whatever, a video, you guys can get that notification. So thank you guys once again for watching this makeup tutorial. And now, like I said, I have a couple of more videos coming. You guys, y'all wait. 2020, we gonna do it. Yes, I'm gonna be. All right. I was drinking also, I'm sorry. But once again, thank you guys so much for watching my makeup tutorial, and I'll see you in my next video. Peace.